Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Alright.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Well, they look pretty good. Enter a new ID. Let's ooh, do I want to do male or female shepherd? That's a tough one. Well, I don't know which one to pick. Let's see here.
Please log in to access your profile.
Now I have to come up with a name. You know what? I'm gonna do the male.
Please log in to access your profile.
Joseph Shepherd.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
Don't you just
profile.
hate that?
Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. I normally go with Spacer, because I just like Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
I like War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Man, carrots look so good now. Pistols or sniper rifles.
Confirm Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological. Confirm military specialization.
Go ahead and do the good old
facial identification.
Yeah, we're changing the appearance. See what all presets they have here. Yeah, that looks kind of close to the one I normally do, actually. I'm gonna do hair first. Let's see here. Yes. Oh, I can do no eyebrows. That's funny. How's the audio sound on that stream? Let's go to jaw. Let's see here. Trying to get kind of close to what I had, but I don't think I'm gonna get it, and I don't want to spend too much time on it. You know, let's just go back. We're just gonna do
pre-service. Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access your
female.
profile.
Oh yeah, Julia Shepherd. There we go.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Slavers or spacer?
Confirm psychological profile.
Ooh, what should I go with? I normally go for that one on my male shepherd. Soul survivor for my female shepherd.
Confirm military specialization. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
And I'm thinking we're going to go with depth.
Confirm facial identification.
No.
Confirm facial identification. Confirm military special. Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Insanity, because we're awesome. Well, Well, I don't know if I want to do insanity for her. Dang it! Will not let me go back. Really? They don't let me go back? That's ridiculous. Oh well. XP and talent points progression remains the same. What? Well, we'll give that a shot. I already regret not doing the mail ship, but we'll do with it.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindvar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Man. We sure made Shepard look real good, though.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, clean that out. Holy crap, that sensitivity needs to get, that is loud. I need to adjust that before that blows up my ears.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep me waiting.
We're getting dragged right along with it.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. And Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheap, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not.
You have a problem
No,
with
man.
that?
Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously.
You don't trust
I don't
him?
like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a
That was
lot of...
30 years ago.
No, I guess not. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but no, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's
I'll
expecting.
see if I can get some answers.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eagle, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we?
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me?
They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people... As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment.
Easy for you to say. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
We'll be going now. Now, Nihilist
Commander
put
Shepard,
pretty
I
good
was hoping
unit
you'd get here
originally.
first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd
He's
meet
on his
me.
way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action. He's here to evaluate.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know
It's
more
a peace.
about
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this,
Why is this beacon
All
so...
advanced galactic
if
civilization.
we hadn't discovered those Prothean roots, that was just a small data cache. What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of settlement space. There are plenty of raiders. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus
The
system.
Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the
The
terminus.
last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word,
We should be
Captain.
getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I love that little touch of his little mandible.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
The claw.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
I noticed it seems like
We
some
are
of the
approaching
camera
drop point
angles
2.
don't change as fast as they did in the original.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh God, what happened here? Oh God.
Well, first, I know I'm definitely going to need barrier. Might as well increase that by one. Good old Jenkins. Let's make sure he gets everything he needs. Ah, cool.
Take out those hostiles.
I did.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And don't look at my ass.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Z to attack my target. Oof.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. Oh, man. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have...
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as...
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are are they here?
They must have come for the dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know
Just
about
what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limit. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but well, after that they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard.
Describe
We
what
were sent
happened.
out a couple of nights ago from the main. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
What happened to the
I
researchers?
don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything
They
you
were
know.
doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific...
What happened to the
I don't know.
researchers?
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luck.
Sorry. Like I said, no...
Move out!
Squad. Shield boost.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Huh. How do I make him form back up on me? Squad, let me see here. Order a rally. Alright. Order a rally.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here. Somebody's gonna pay.
Yeah, I bet they will pay for it. Huh. I can actually take off my helmet. Cool. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is immediately equip this. I mean, yeah, it'd be stupid not to. And toggle helmet because, you know, safety first. And press it to lean out and aim. Man, I gotta say, even back in the day, the skyboxes in Mass Effect were pretty good. I can't, like, see them. Oh, I see you now. What am I doing? Yeah, come here. Bitch.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. Get us to suffer. Even impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terrorism again.
Well, you say that.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out
If
of
they were
here?
lucky. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Sure. My longtime buddy. I can't wait for our mini adventures.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Looks like I'm about to hit your bomb hard.
Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? Not in the middle of a fight!
Ugh, excuse me. All right, Ashley, let's get you. Sucks they don't let you unlock, like you have to put 4 points into pistols in order to unlock shotguns, and it's like, but why though?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
All right.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during... Luckily, when the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is agents of the
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the...
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit... unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding.
Can you tell me
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking...
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit...
Is it madness to see the future?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams,
You can't stop it.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Cool. Squad. Here's to see how they make that accuracy work, because that used to affect how well. That used to affect a couple of things. I guess. Oh man, you already have heavy armor in here? Bro, you have to like work super hard to even unlock the ability to wear heavy armor. The way he's holding that's kind of goofy.
Saren. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I'm super
Wasn't
evil
expecting
looking.
to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
That looks really good. Okay, y'all immediately like open and fire and shit.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
I still can't...
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds. The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship
You
came
don't
down.
know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about
We're
the
just
program?
farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me
I
about
was
this
too
ship?
busy running to get a clear look at it.
Tell them about the noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should...
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling
Some
me...
guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than
We're risking our lives to save
Yeah,
this
there's one more thing.
Who's your contact at the spaceport?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides,
He
I'm
might
not
have something to do with this whole attack, Cole.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Equipment. Caden, you pussy boy. Let's see what you want. Let's see what we can give you. That one has greater... I don't know what damage protection means, but it has slightly greater shields. Slightly less biotic, though. There you go. You can have that one, buddy. And you can have my sloppy seconds.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him. The other one got here first. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. There's that damn mothership. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crate.
Sometimes.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you probably...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks.
What? No! My supervisor's dead. The entire crew's dead.
Anything hidden
A
nearby?
shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody
You
noticed.
greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you
I never
think
thought
about-
you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of something.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about this one.
And it was making this noise.
Is there anything else you...
They brought it here this morning. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
Tell me about the guest.
They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything.
We need to find...
I'll take that shit. Alright, boys. To that Metagel. Boy. You used to be able to break these. Or most of them, anyway. Ah, shit. You're a big fella. Somebody's over here. Come on, buddy. How do I use the meta gel? Because I need to use that. Key bindings. Use first aid. There we go, boys. We did it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I love the way we're just casually standing there like that.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
The music, though, still pops. Is there anything cool over here? Oh, cool thing. Yeah, I'll take that.
We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke of death.
I like how they have to act like a shotgun, even though it's like all the guns in this universe are basically railguns. Doesn't make no sense. Oh, come on. And sweet spot.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch. It's too.
What the hell?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Boobs. Wow. Forgot about her.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
A system overload. Ah, yes. I know I designed my electronics to explode.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden
Listen,
Prime has...
you're better off in this physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief
I
Williams
figured we
back?
could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves...
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down
The
there.
Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see
I won't
me.
lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything?
Just before I lost conscience.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell
We
them?
don't know what information was stored in that beacon. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way
It's
to
not
take...
that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere.
We proved Saren's gone rogue.
I'll
and-
contact the ambassador and see if we should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh, yeah, the medical arm thingy.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just...
I wish I could have done something.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one spec. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation.
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador...
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on...
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes
choice?
I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance...
What do you know about
I've
Captain...
served with him for a few tours now. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his
How well do you know
I'd
the
never
lieutenant?
worked with him before this mission. But he tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy.
What does that have to do with
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Cadence?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not.
You're a good soldier, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die before. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you had...
couldn't have done it
Thanks,
without
Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
I think you're gonna fit in here.
Thanks,
just
Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock. Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I never understood what these were supposed to be, like escape pods or some shit.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
It's only Jenkins this, Jenkins that.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human...
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few... Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower. Top level.
And that's why I hate politicians. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That's a little racist.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Big place. Sure is peaceful here.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consul in Congress and her mother, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
What did this Asari
I
do?
cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Where can I find this Asari?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something
Why
I
do you
can...
explain what you're
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do,
Tell me more about your
genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others. The Elcor were just beginning to explore counts. With their help, we discovered proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became...
I'd like to know more about the culture.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer... Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and
They only give us these positions to keep us...
chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is
Goodbye,
not...
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak.
What is this place?
You are in
Your
the
ambassador is next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asarians. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions...
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase... Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do
I look out for the best interests of the Volus.
Chastising rebuke.
You are naive. The Earth...
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council.
Dismissive.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you
seem
think...
to have a bit of a chip on you.
You humans are new to the city.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Details. We still have no real say in the decision.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Fuck, how do I put away my fucking weapons? There we go.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina.
So are you a
I am a
person?
fully interactive virtual intelligence. Programmed... I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower. Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information.
How come the Volus were the first species given a
In
notice?
the early years following the formation of the Council, they established many new colonies and in recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized... The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is... Their primary role is preserving galactic stability. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council.
What can you tell me about the
Originally, the Council consisted of roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago. Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition. Since then, the 3 Council races have worked together to
It can't be as simple as that.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador...
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too...
You humans are eager to take all the... The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their...
The Council treats us like second-class
Good.
citizens.
Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the
They're the right
Spectres?
hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the
I've been
line.
with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect
There are
us
over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law.
The galaxy needs people.
I agree. But they need to be helped. Saren's out of control. We both know. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all
True.
Spectres.
But the potential is always there.
Tell me about your
Sorry,
investment.
Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort with... What do you want? Oh, is there something I
Relax,
can do?
Private.
Right,
This is-
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did.
Can you at least tell me where I
Sure.
can find
She's
Thanks,
across...
kid. Have fun.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby? Well, If you need supplies, you can try the markets, one level. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors. She's a very powerful woman, but also...
Tell me about
well,
Floxy.
Cora's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's life. So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around. You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you.
What's with that computer console over there? Let's just take a look at that. Uh-oh.
Big place.
Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle. Sure is peaceful here.
What's this? It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
I don't like strangers.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
Tell me more about your
Galactic finances and... I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce... Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
Still sounds shady.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is from the Presidium to the wards. The entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge, but only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved
What
for
are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's all... Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, cool. Level up. Actually, I don't unlock that yet, because I'm just not Mr. Cool yet. Oh, Mr. I still have 1 point here.
Ah, human.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
What exactly do you sell?
Only this one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire.
Why do you refer to
For the same reason that humans are so specifically, and we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for.
Show me your items.
Oh, this.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy. I can't tell the...
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism, the statue you see before you. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue.
Tell me more about the Krogan.
In recognition of their efforts during the... Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent... For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rokni. Then you needed...
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council...
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic... Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate, and only surrendered after their population and...
What were the Rokni Wars?
A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rokni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
That's right, I believe the consort is over here.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? We try to stop them, or just shut down and another one replaces them.
It's strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Welcome. I am Neil. Would you like me to...
I think I'm done.
Oh, well, I hope...
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Yes, we get it. She has a butt.
Huh.
Jeez.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet...
What does she want to see me
I don't
for?
know. You'll have to ask her. Just head upstairs.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Cool.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
That was weird.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
Guys, this game looks really, really good. Here's where I spent 8 hours trying to remember where I go around the Citadel. I believe that gets me up. I believe that's the upwards elevator.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a
I'll rub
Spectre.
you the wrong
Everything
way.
he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Doubtful.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance. I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked. What are those, cherry trees?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity.
Your species needs to learn its place.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
You can't hide behind the
There is still one outstanding issue.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence?
I agree.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision.
I'm glad to see justice.
This meeting is adjourned.
His pouty face.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and
I know, Sarah. He's working with the Geth for one reason. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't
Tell me
safe.
about this history between
I worked
you
with him on a mission along. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
As a Spectre, he's virtually unreachable.
What about Garrus, that C-Second?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard...
You can't just
The ambassador's right.
I need to take care of some business.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower.
Maybe there's another way to find
You should
him.
talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to... He might know something about Saren. But his information...
You and Saren
About
have a
20 years ago. Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end.
I know how the world works, Commander, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing.
I want to know more
They're
about
not
this.
your typical... It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use...
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals.
How do they decide who becomes
You can't
a-
just apply to join. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
They sound like shadow
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers on, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the citizen. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows...
What happens when a Spectre goes?
It doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more
He's a
about
necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling him always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. About 20, but I saw how he operates.
You don't
The
think
guy
much
joined CSEC about 20 years ago, roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
Guy's a
He was
scumbag.
one of the first human CSEC. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the phone, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to
I
stop
thought this embassy was
Harkin may
supposed
be human, but if the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Our ambassador doesn't
He's
seem to
just
get
frustrated. The Council's always... They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather
Maybe
than later.
they'd let us join the council if we were.
Of course they would. If we did I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Tell me about
He
Barley.
specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. I think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
What are those, cherry trees? That guy's up to something.
What?
Why are you
secrets?
Don't get coy. I know what
We're just talking.
No. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings. So far I've had mixed results.
Why were you being so secretive about
Well, I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out.
I don't even know who you are. You'll need this. Activate it each time you see a keeper. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the
Trying
data?
to learn. We see them working everywhere. I'm a scientist.
What are you doing with the data?
I'm a scientist.
What are you doing?
God
I'm a
damn it.
scientist.
There we go.
So long.
Well, I think that's enough of this stream.